Confession, I once put blue eyeshadow under my eyes before a doctor's appointment so the doctor would take me seriously and actually believe that I was sick. I also stopped doing my hair, started wearing baggy sweats, and talked in a lower, more dejected voice. I hated doing this. I hated trying to act sick when I really was sick, but I was also trying to hold it together for myself to pretend like I was well when my body was crumbling. But doing that was the only way I found I'd be taken seriously. That's because the first ever specialist appointment I went to, I showed up from a day at high school with my hair nice and straightened and my makeup on. And after telling her all about my debilitating GI issues, she looked me up and down and said I couldn't possibly be sick and that I should quote unquote shut up and eat. I wish I could say that was my only bad experience, but it was just the start. I once threw up blood, and the doctor asked if it was maybe fruit punch. I was 24 and hadn't had fruit punch in like 20 years. It's easy to joke about, but it's also a serious issue, especially for us women, where we're either seen as too dramatic if we act up our symptoms or faking it if we seem too normal. You shouldn't have to fight to be believed about your symptoms. But the reality is sometimes you do have to become your own advocate. That's why I coach all of my clients to come into their appointments prepared so they have better odds of being listened to. It's incredibly emotional and often very triggering to go to the doctor if you have had health issues for a while. So make sure you have a plan for how to handle these appointments so you don't get flustered. This is what I recommend. First, come prepared with a symptom timeline so you don't get flustered or miss anything. Next, list out all of the questions you have. This could be about your symptoms, your conditions, what's normal or not normal for you, and if something needs to be investigated further. Then come in with a desired outcome. This could be wanting more testing to understand a root cause or wanting a specific treatment plan for a symptom. Save this video for your next appointment so you can feel prepared and calm.